Yes, Iwit Iwit, all about love. This is a name decoding, and I am honored to be working with. Can you please give us your full birth name, sir?
This is Ryan Tyler Schumacher.
Oh, Ryan Tyler Schumacher, Iwit? Nice. Well, Tyler and Ryan are both very important. Ryan would be Orion, which is a very powerful thing, and Tyler is the land of Tyre. It's dealing with the circle and cycle of the wheels of your Taurus field. You probably have something to do with a powerful drive in life, anything to do with cars, aviation. I don't know why I saw that with your
Wow.
aura. Yeah, go ahead.
That's nuts, dude. Yeah, I work at a high end restoration shop here. I'm on muscle cars and stuff. Yeah, cars are my thing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE, Tyler, or Ryan. And I'm grateful. We had our first psychic moment in under a minute. You were the first one I did that with. Hallelujah.
That's amazing.
Yes, sir. I actually am going to do a lot of different things tonight. So I've noticed that I got some signs. I got a name in my drawer called LEA, Leia, or something to do with a female, and it also has to do with ALE, ale, drinking and being intoxicated. And then I saw a license plate that said hostage or hostas. Someone, usually in my name decodings, it's about a family. So this is about mental health. You already sound like you're very humble and like you're probably open to maybe expressing some abuse and trauma. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I mean, within reason. I'm not like saying that's the
Yeah.
only thing I'll focus
Oh, yeah,
on.
we're good.
Yeah. So I'm seeing that there's something about someone being held hostage, and you might actually be a person, whether it's metaphorically held hostage, you're a person that's going to use your energy to empower them and get them out of it, which is all my readings are about. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So your first name is Ryan, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's R is a nine, which is gold for your solar plexus. Perfect. Good number there. Very popular. Now, Y is a seven. Very cool. That is purple for Saturn. RY. A is a one, is red. N, I think, is five. It is for the new world. Even order, it's NEW. Five. RYAN. And then the middle one was Tyler.
Yep.
TYLER.
Yep.
Perfect. So T is two. Y is seven again. TYL is, I believe, a three. It is. L is three. TYLE is again your five for green. TYLER is nine. Wow, brother. Notice you have a nine. You have a yellow golden point beginning, and already in the middle name, you have a gold at the end. You have two nines already showing. Very powerful. So that is Ryan Tyler and Schumacher. Cool. Wow, that's a very successful name. That's a business name. You sound like someone who's very good at marketing yourself and networking. Am I right?
I have done networking. Absolutely. Yeah.
Go ahead. I love it. Go ahead, man.
Oh, I don't know. What you want me to say there?
Okay, sure. Well, you see, the thing with me is that I give all this glory to the creators, and I see signs, and the reason why I can help people with their name is I am not putting myself as something more unique than you. I'm showing you that we're all mirrors of genius, and we're all related. There's no such thing as race and gender only, and your money you make, there's signs all over the place that your ancient ones studied, so it's time for us to just love each other. So, Schumacher, S, I believe, is a damn one. Okay, beautiful. I'm very pumped right now. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of energy from you, which is really good. Schumacher,
Thank you.
C is the next one, right?
Yep. Oh, SCH. Yeah.
SCH, good. C is, hold on. C is a three, very good. SCH, H is an eight, awesome, infinite, red. SCHU, is a three, cool. Your tricep, the Trinity. Schumacher, M, right?
Yes.
Cool. Four is green for your veins. probably very healthy and into diet, and you know how to. I mean, you look very physically fit, and like you do all kinds of stuff. You're more than one thing. So SCHUM might be clear right there. Good. M and then A.
Yes.
Okay, cool. A is 1. A and then C again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is 3. C. H again?
Yep.
Wow. Shoot. Woo. And then M. Wow, this is an epic one. This is going to be a huge deal. 4. Wow. And then A, right?
SCHUMACHER.
A is 1. A, good. And then share for your shegravare. Share, good. That's a C.
Well, no,
go ahead.
what do we? Okay, I don't know. After you went to second CH, right?
Hold on. Let me. I'll tell you what I have so far. I know where I stopped at. Your first one is 1. That was the S. So I have SCHUM, and then now I'm adding an A, right?
Okay, I thought you were at the next CH because yeah, it's A and then CHER.
I got you. A, no worry.
Cool.
C, yeah, it's kind of tricky. C is 3. Woo! H is 8. Your name is longer than a foreign film. H is 8. E, almost done. So pardon me. S, hold on, let me go back real quick. So that is SCHUMACH. Pardon me. E, no, Schumacher and an ER. Yes. E, sorry, sir, I'm a bit tired too. E is 5.
Oh, I get you.
And then R again is 9, correct?
Yep.
Hallelujah, we did it. All right, now let's see what it equals. Wow. Okay, interesting. So what I do here is I see this number and then I try to associate it with someone from your family or anything to do with your past. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm already sensing with you you're very physical, and are you into fitness and all that, like health?
Into the health, I'm constantly doing something. Yes, I'd say I'm in relatively good shape, but I'm within reason. I got my 2 vertebrae in my back are actually fused together. So the very
Stop right there. Stop right there. Say that again slowly, sir.
The 2 bottom vertebrae.
Now listen to, I'm going to blow your mind right now. You and I are going to have another amazing, this is a powerful one. Check this out. Your number is 11. It's 110. It's 2 pillars. I don't want to know your sign. We're going to find it some other way, hopefully. So that means that already this number 11 is your 2 pillars of your spine. Does this make sense?
I'm just going to say that one might be tricky. Just keep that in mind. Hold on a sec. Go ahead.
Yes. Well, if there are 2 points in your spine, 2 is the high priestess. Okay. So the high priestess is what I actually relate to. So this is what's going to blow your mind. My last name, ELL, relates to your 11, dude. And my first name in Chaldean and also in ELL, my first and last name, equal the 11 for 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's very deep. So I myself am learning from you, and I'm already getting goosebumps. This is a very unusual vibration and powerful already. So I'll take my time, because in our phosphorus, as I always teach, we have Venus in our phosphorus, the morning star. Etymology, yeah. Lucifer, we know this is phosphorus, morning star, and Satan or Saturn. So let me now go into, pardon me, sir. Before I continue, is there anything you wanted to add to what I say so I can allow you space to also process?
Wow. No, I'm really interested in how you're going about this. You know what? I was curious if you would find this, I guess. I'm a twin.
Oh my God. Wait, dude. Hare Krishna. You're a twin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My heart and my adrenaline, this is the best reading. I don't know what it is about you, man. You're very jovial. You are very, man, I believe you're someone that can take a lot of shit, or just deal with it, and you're humble, and you're a survivor. Wow. So your number is 110 for your birth name, bro.
Whoa.
That means that I'm talking to your twin right now with you and me. So we're actually in a trinity. Am I blowing your mind?
Yeah.
Wow. What is your wow, this is like my subscribers are gonna love you and me for this because it's all about you and me. I can't do it without you. What is your brother's name? I'm just curious.
Richard Tyson.
Richard Tyson?
Yep.
Quickly, that's RNT. That's the right brain, sacred feminine. The energy, what's his sign?
Well, that'd be my sign, right? Are you guessing that? Or do you
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Actually, I don't want to guess your sign. What is your sign, please?
Leo.
Leo?
Yes, sir.
You're kidding me. I'm like, okay, I'm freaking out right now. I'm going to tell you why. I mentioned the name Leia. Remember that?
Yeah.
Leia is Leia. You want to know why? I saw it written in my drawer. I took this bureau of mine, bro, from the someone gave it out for free. And in the drawer said Leia, Leo. I'm channeling and talking with your brother. And then I saw hostage. That's not negative. But then I said to the creators today, this is a true story. Before work, I said, for some reason I see aviation in this man. I see flight. You already had and being a mechanic. We already got there with that. And then I said, I see Leo in this guy. I'm not kidding. A cat crossed my path, looked at me, Tyler, or Ryan, pardon me. It looked at me and it confirmed that you and I were going to have an incredible build. Is that not crazy?
I'm freaked right now myself, bro. This is like, what?
A lot of people don't understand what magic is. It's more than David Blaine and Chris Angel. I understand special effects. You and I can't do what I'm doing without your frequency. So what's going to blow your mind more is you're doing this with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I cannot do it without my twins. So simple. Leo is your twin. We'll stop there. That's already cool. So now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to ask you a simple question. With this reading, do you want me to focus more on mental health, looking at some trauma? You already had mentioned an injury, which was 2 places. Damn it. Your number's 110. Damn it. You have a twin, 11. Is there somewhere you want me to take this that I really deliver what you want for it from your heart?
I actually do have something that is that there's something I definitely want to know what you have to say about this. So, I almost don't even want to talk about it, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and say it anyway. So,
are you sure? Are you comfortable? You don't have to.
Yeah, dude. Okay. This is it.
Okay.
So I kind of fumbled back. It's a long story. Obviously, you could tell it might be messed up a little bit when I say that I kind of chased around a girl for 14 years. And it was like not kind of chased around. I was like stuck on this girl for way, way too long. And yeah, she messed me up, just in my heart. But the weirdest thing is, for at least the last handful of years, if not like up to a decade, if not once a day, twice a day, almost every single freaking day, I will see the number 823, which happens to be her birthday. And then I go look into Gematria, and I see that when you add her name and my name together, you get the same number as my last name.
Wait a minute. I never thought of that. Brilliant. Are you kidding me?
It's nuts, dude.
Wow.
Like that bugs the freaking crap out of me. Like it's messed up so many things for me.
Wow. So this isn't it interesting that before this build, I already told you that there's always a female, and all of my mother abused me. My ex-wife cheated on me. You know how many times women have burned me, and good men, there are good men who don't rape, who aren't alpha male, who actually want companionship and are lonely and need that, because most of us have been abused by McDonald's mothers, right? And Star Wars and Illuminati, right?
Right.
So I can relate to you. Now I'm going to blow your mind. You mentioned 14 years, yes or no?
Yep.
Dude, my last presentation, I mentioned that I was born May 14. I was born the year 1976 equals 14 for 5. My first name, JHE, equals, damn it, 14 for 5. Are you kidding me? I was sent here to talk and deal with women. I'm a very strong Venetian. You are the number 110 is 11. The master teacher is MT. It means the mountain. It means that mountains have things that grow out that are very soft, like flowers, but the mountain also has little sharp rocks, yes or no. But you have what are called cliffhangers, and women or men can be those, let's say, intrusive cliffhangers to your mountain, right? Um, you look very physical, like you'd be really good at climbing walls and shit. So we're gonna, but I mean, I already see a lot in you. So what I'm gonna say is this: let's review the things that we've already seen. You have a number 2 in your name, like I do in Chaldean. Damn it. The number 2 is the High Priestess. Damn it. The High Priestess is also known to be Venus or in Libra form. I have Libra rising, Mr. Ryan. Rising is your name. You are supposed to rise from the dead, and this woman is not going to suck your life force because I'm going to help you. I'm going to dance with you and help you to see how powerful you are within it. So the number 2 is Venus. Simple. I don't have to go to angel numbers for that one. And I'm going to tell you why it's important for men to study sacred feminine women, because none of them behave like women today, as you could imagine, right?
Right.
They are there to give the herbs. They are there to give the milk magic. How did that happen, Einstein? They are there not to beat or genderize their children or put them in an economic status or say, you better graduate and do all of this. You're in debt. You better take the pill. You better get vaccinated. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
You and I were raised in that sodium fluoride. Your mom didn't know that. But the fact that she didn't know that, right, it doesn't make it right, right?
It's still not right.
There you go. So ego is the problem today. Women have a hard time opening their emotions and being honest, and hence they have been damned. You and I, what I'm saying, brother, are the 2 V's. You and I are a W. Look for someone with the name of the W. On the back of your debit card is CVVW.
Yeah.
Woo! That means,
Wow.
yeah, I'm not playing. You know what? I take it very seriously because women are very powerful and men are suicidal and they die over women. And I understand women have been raped, but I've been beaten. I'm sure you've had some abuse from women too, and men can't go there. And there's even, damn it, an agenda where I met someone going to University of Iowa. The poor guy was someone accused him of being an abuser, and he didn't do it. And when he wanted to talk about it, the feminists come out and say, you can't do that. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
It's not fair. That's worse than racism, disease. That's worse than war because you're choosing to repel your other V. Everyone has a W. But instead of it being a W, you want to flip that to an A to my V. Now you want to be Aries, but you don't know your High Priestess is Libra. It's me and you opposing. Your women now are very Martian and Aries. Yes or no, Mars?
Yeah, that's my rising, by the way.
Woo! Another psychic moment. What sign is this woman who's burned you for 14 years?
She is the cusp of Leo Virgo, but she is the 23rd.
The cusp of Leo and Virgo. Huh. Leos are the sun, and it's female in India. And when you solar gaze, the sun is very actually obnoxious and nervous, and it can't sit still. It doesn't like it when you give it a natural compliment. See, women today, you can't compliment their figure or even give anything nice. They think you either want to sleep with them, and if you say something nice and they do date you, their subconscious brain is thinking about what? Fight Club. They want to be the Tomb Raider, right? Hunger Games. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, never mind putting you, Ryan, by the nipple. You know what you are? And her in marriage, damn it. Women don't know this. And it's not about incest. It's a metaphor. In India, Krishna, that came before your Bible. Krishna means the truth. That is it. How many women lie for an orgasm? Lie for, oh, he's got a job, right? Oh, he's good looking. Oh, he can get it up. But then the orgasm didn't work, did it? You know how many girls I've made orgasm and they wanted that, got them jobs, made them laugh, got them opportunities, and it still wasn't good enough and I got cheated on. You see where I'm going?
Yeah, why? I just don't get it.
I'm going to tell you why. It is complex. So now, if you don't mind, before I get into your number 2 in the tarot, I want to explain this for everyone watching. This is my most important name decode, and I'm grateful to Ryan Rising for this. Now, the reason why Ryan and myself and good men out there, we've also made mistakes, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're not saying that we're all perfect, but we're dealing we're dealing with Charlie's Angels, the new movie. Have you seen it? Is your fucking women are beating the shit out of men until their skulls crack open. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not okay the other way around, though.
No. I'm not saying it's not. But what I'm saying is the fact that you have women behaving like men, like Rambo, Stallone, what is he doing coming out of retirement? Shame on him, Botox. Stallone, right, in Rambo. What I'm saying is your women are becoming like Rambo, which is not good. You feel me?
Right.
They're supposed to talk men out of the battle. What does the mafia guy do? Every fucking mafia hitman, after he whacks 100 people, he goes home and kisses grandmama with the pasta on her cheek. Yes or no?
Right.
There you go. So the women
Yes.
have to get, there you go. Women have to, what I'm saying is this. I'm not saying women can't be strong and can't defend themselves. They should not allow themselves to be abused or raped. So the reason why you're dealing with this, have you heard of the cataclysm of Venus in the 15th century, Ryan?
No.
Please watch my recent presentations, Ryan. Anyone watching, please watch all of them. There's a lot there. Take time. It is for you and not me. Simple. Venus, Lucifer, your Mayans, your Chinese, Ryan, your Druids of Ireland, Ryan, your Egyptians and Sumerians, and India saw Venus as a comet before she was a star. Listen to me. She killed and burned the entire earth. I will send you a link to Emmanuel Velikovsky's Worlds in Collision. It speaks of every ancestor, talks about the sacred feminine, killing, burning. Why the Mayans ate hearts, Ryan? Because Venus is a female star. Now absorb that and tell me what you think.
Wow. Well, for starters, that was like a video or two ago, is what you when you said that.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, okay, so honestly, how I feel about it, I don't know. What? Is that echo?
Oh, yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. It's really hard from all of the programming and conditioning that we've had growing up to I guess visualize or like try to understand like a star coming down and burning the earth. It's like I don't quite understand that. But I am absolutely aware that there is more going on out there that we haven't a clue. Like the stars in the sky. Like what are they and what are they doing? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Does that make? I don't know.
Yes. No. I bless you. So I'm already your number 2 is the moon. You must work on walking on your hands. The lunate bone is the moon hand. So I'm going to add that in. Your number 2 is the moon. Now the moon is M and T. I already mentioned the mountain M and T. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So, wow. Holy shit. I think your real solution, which every man should do, go into nature, go to the mountain, is a symbol of this woman who's been burning you for 14 years. I'm going to tell you something about your mythology and why a star should not surprise you that it can burn you. You ever get gonorrhea? Not you, but you've heard of gonorrhea?
Yes.
You know that men burn when they pee, yes or no?
Yeah.
Who rules your lymphatic nerves and your feminine, all your milk? Venus. It's in your phosphorus. Yeah, you get it. Now, I know. I'm that guy. I don't waste time. I know it's hard to believe some of the shit because honestly, if I was you too, I'd be like, well, how the hell? We're in a dome. It's called Uranus. It's very cheeky, no pun intended. Venus went through Uranus. She cracked the dome and made a Milky Way and scarred Al Pacino's face. I just blew your mind, didn't I? Whoa. Yes, I know. But let me tell you something right now, Brian. You're making me the most. I don't know what is with you, and let us please maintain a friendship, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like I've known you for a while, and I'm very comfortable. So now, good. So before I go into your etymology, pardon me, your numerology, we've already established a lot of amazing things in under 20 minutes. Yes or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Only for $40 damn dollars. Most charge for 200 and almost 1,000, and I've seen some charge for more, and they won't do this. Simple. Now, if I have the ability to get gonorrhea, I don't have that. But if men can burn when they pee, this means that there's a high octave or goddess symbol that rules your crotch chakra. What do women like your 14-year relationship do? They put plastic tampons. It's poison. They put the pill. They take medications. They get vaccinated. We go. You see where I'm going? She didn't even have a chance, Ryan, to even be herself the first year you were together. Or you. You see where I'm going?
Yep. Yeah.
You were not allowed to live natural. Your cortex in your brain, Ryan, is the bark of a tree. She would never understand that. She would think that's crazy because she has shampoo called Head and Shoulders. And let's watch this. It has aluminum. You feminist women out there, Ryan and I are good men, but we're talking about women stuff. I was abused by a woman, and so was Ryan. You feminist women better research L'Oreal, CoverGirl, and Revlon. All aluminum and lead poison is in it. Why your 14-year-old relationship there? Why you think her brain was getting so confused? Now, I've had a woman tell me this about the female orgasm, and I know now why it is death. We know that when men ejaculate, I'm working on it myself, I'm not judging, but when men do, there's copper, phosphorus, and zinc in it. Venus rules copper. Be careful, men, is all I am damn saying, because if a woman makes you do that, she's wrong for that, and you both have bad karma because you can keep it in and still have great sex. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not doing that already. So you and I didn't know we were doing, and neither did she. So we were already damning ourselves. So every time a man ejaculates, 1 drop of semen is 40 drops of bone marrow. Woo! 1 drop of semen is 100 drops of blood. Did you hear me?
Wow.
Now, I don't damn anyone who's had sex. Women are gorgeous. I have a hard time with it too. I was raised by a single mom in which when I was a child, I was afraid of the dark, Ryan. Now listen, I'm going to get personal. I put my stuff out there. I was a little child afraid of the dark. You know what I'm saying? I was like 8. I go in her room, sleep on the floor because it's mommy, single parent. What does she do, Ryan, but bring her boyfriends in there and have sex while I'm in there? You understand me?
Yeah.
I'm not damning my mother. I love her, but she's disowned me and she beat the crap out of me for 13 years and got mad at me at 40 years old, Ryan, when I confronted her. And I said, Mom, the goddess would never raise her hand like the man who beat you, known as Grandpa. You feel me, Ryan?
Wow.
She looked at me, yelled at me. She called me ugly because I had a beard, yelling at me, Ryan, like I was 12 again. I set the alarm off in her house by accident because she's paranoid. You want to know why? Because she was sexually assaulted, and I bet the girl that you were with was sexually assaulted. You know how many girls that look like you'd never know, Ryan, that got it together because they're strong, have been raped, Ryan?
Yeah.
So already, Ryan, you and I have lost, brother. So when we date these women today, they have so much of this past karma. And it's not their fault, but they have to deal with it. That's their fault for not dealing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not that they're better, worse than us, and we're better, worse than them. We're both killing each other because you got an Illuminati that took you. Listen, why are we the problem and not the Illuminati and your women and they hurt you like this? Why? No one forced me to go to McDonald's, right, Ryan?
Right.
I went. I ate. I have compassion. I did. Right, you did too. I ate the fucking Taco Bell, and I woke up still, and so didn't you, Ryan. Right?
Yeah.
So it's okay. A lot of people say, "Oh, but the self-esteem is so low, and I just can't." And I teach little 8-year-olds that have low self-esteem, and they're 200 pounds with fucking diabetes, and it's the fat mother. I have compassion. It's the fat mother who's feeding them GMOs. Yes or no, Ryan?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to just deal with the trauma that you went through because I have compassion. My wife danced on me, cheated on me. I'm going to tell you why women's orgasm is fatal. Now, a woman, very awesome woman on Facebook, let me just get her name to plug her really quickly. It's Rosalind. And she talked about how this man did an experiment with the egg of a chicken. Now, I have compassion for animals. I don't hurt them. But this experiment was interesting because what she found out, Ryan, was that the contractions in the egg were orgasms. But the problem was the contractions with the orgasms, Ryan, was cutting oxygen to their liver and their brain, Ryan. You feel me?
Wow.
So that means, yeah, how many orgasms? You're a good looking dude. You probably, listen, I don't care about what's good and bad. I'm sure you know what you're doing when the moment is right and you know what you're doing. The problem is, Ryan, and I didn't know this shit, and I still am a student to life. Every time you make a woman multiple orgasm, which is Om and medulla oblongata, your brain, you're actually cutting oxygen to her brain. And if she gets pregnant, her child gets handled by her baby's atlas bone in the skull, yanked out, and mental trauma happens when you touch the earth, is what Atlas held. Yes or no, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your girl, you see where I'm going? I don't just talk generic shit. Your lover was doomed at birth, and so were you and me. What I'm now saying is this. This is the why. Does this make more sense to you now?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I simply want to give you closure. I don't want to get too deep. I want anyone to understand this because you and me are all my subscribers, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
We're all related. Okay, good. Now, is it?
Yeah.
We have about 15 minutes left of recording. May I now go into your tarot and your number and stuff?
Let's do it.
Great. Okay. Oh, pardon me. The name before I go on for that information, so I can plug her in this. It is Rosalind Hanson. Awesome goddess. She taught me and blew my mind. Now, okay, I'm nothing without my people. So your number 2 in angelnumbers.com relates to is a blend of the energies of attributes of the number 2 and number 0. Number 2 resonates with the vibrations of duality, your twin brother, service, and duty. I'm going to stop there. Do the terms service and duty, especially military or something like that, have anything in your life?
Well, I didn't do anything with the military, but pretty much everything, I guess, to the extent of being employed, has always been something pretty much in the service industry, servicing cars, fixing stuff, or golf course.
Do you know anyone who's been in, do you know anyone who's been in the military, Ryan?
Yeah. I know a lot of people in the military.
So you see, I'm going to help you rethink how you see yourself. Because when you're around these people, they share your Taurus field, you become their aura. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
Now, thank you for being open-minded. Because you're getting it, and I'm always learning from each new experience. I'm freestyling from my chakras and my heart. It's very simple. My brother's a Marine, which makes me related to this alpha energy. The girl you were with, what was her energy like? Was she kind of alpha, competitive? Was it like a sexual deceit you went through? Was it psychological? Was she a suicidal kind of person? What was it, your experience?
No, I mean, I'd be more alpha.
Okay.
I guess. And no, quite honestly, I can't give you a complete honest answer of who she is because I don't think she ever really showed me.
Whoa! Wait a minute, that was fire. Keep going.
But from what she did show me, I mean, it's quiet, a little bit reserved. I mean, she was stunning. I mean, she still is. But she, I don't know. I mean, she's always a sweet girl. It's easy to be around. She'd listen to me talk because I could just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
Okay.
I don't know. She basically, but as far as I know, I mean, all she ever did was just lie about stuff, man. She always was out at the bar drinking and got to where that's just her life ended up being where she just always go to the bar.
So stop there. Wait a minute. Pardon me. Listen to me very carefully. Remember, let's go back because you're a genius and you're also psychic. You see what you just did? Now, in the beginning of the damn interview, didn't I say I mentioned a name called Leah, L-E-A, is A-L-E, and I mentioned intoxication, yes or no?
Yeah.
So now, why I'm mentioning that is because people out there who watch these kinds of readings need to understand mental health is not just a diagnosis, right?
Right.
It is being one with the person who might not be versed in something, and then you make them versed, right?
Right.
So you and I are dancing, and you're versing with me. So women that drink a lot, that's the high priestess. Now I'm going to get into your tarot. Okay, very simple. What is the high priestess with astrology? Thank you again for an awesome reading. Okay, first of all, it's Jachin and Boaz. In Freemasonry, those are your two pillars. Like I mentioned, your spine. I would recommend, I don't know what you're doing for healing for your spine. Calcium phosphate, Ryan, is in the concrete. Your bones are made of calcium phosphate. I always walk barefoot and walk on my hands on concrete for dexterity, for the inverted world of hell and the other verted world of heaven. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can do yoga headstands on concrete because your skull is made of that, and yogis are doing it with no hands. Can you believe this?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm working on. Yeah, I know. I do it, and people walk right by me. I'm 6'2", black, living in Iowa, where racism is so-called happening. My shirt off on concrete, and everyone doesn't know what to say.
I'd be
Anyhow,
like, what
yeah,
is
I
he
do.
doing?
I'm also what you're doing by that. By the way, do you notice that when you walk on concrete, everyone skips genius? This is a symbol of all your females and why your diamonds aren't in the sky, Ryan. They're in your concrete. Do you ever see little glittering marks coming out of your concrete at night?
Oh yeah, I see it right now.
Genius.
I'm actually walking on concrete.
Wow, I can't even see you right now because I'm watching a different screen. Psychic moment. Walk
Cool.
barefoot. Those crystals are called calcite. Calcite crystals, Ryan, it's going to blow your mind, are in your pineal gland. So how is the human weak? How is there a gender battle? Why are women losing their shit, getting drunk? Because they don't know they're number two. They don't know their shit.
Wow. Number two.
Yes, I don't play. Now, I love my women too. They're very gorgeous. But damn it now, I'm looking at your damn astrology. I see psychic abilities. Well, did you and I not have many of those today?
Yep.
That means that you're psychic. Have you ever sort of predicted something ever in your life? Or like, oh man, I saw that coming. Did you ever have a moment of that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get those feelings quite often. It's never exact, but it's pretty close.
Great. Good. We're at 36 minutes. We have about 12 left. It's a 45-minute clock. Perfect. Your astrology is Virgo and Cancer. Now, Virgo and Cancer is your CV. That is your curriculum vitae, your resume. Do you have any insecurities about your resume or the things you've done in your past or your performance? Are you hard on yourself?
Definitely hard on myself, but I'm not displeased with the accomplishments I've done for myself.
Very good. So you're showing my subscribers that you were looking at one thing I said and saying, yes, I relate. And you had the freedom to not relate, which is why we do this, right? So we focus on what you related to. So you've been hard on yourself. Well, why are you hard on yourself? You have to get hard. I'm not trying to be gross here, metaphor. You have to get hard for women, right? You get it up. You give them that. You give them money. You give them jokes. I was an artist. I would draw pictures of women and tell jokes. Still got cheated on, and still they went on lustful and drinking. My ex-wife is also a drinker. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
The wine that I'll tell you why they're drinking. And I'm not damning them, but they got to be careful of their phosphorus. Their phosphorus, Ryan, is attracted to water. Liquid courage is your CL for 33. It's your locus coeruleus brain. She has no self-esteem. I have compassion. Her self-esteem is hurt, and she's hurt you. Problem is, am I not right? Problem is, I'm with you, brother. Problem is, she doesn't want to open up and tell you her pain, correct?
Oh, yeah, no.
There you go. And that's why you got hurt. I'm sure you did all the right things, brother. And now I'm here to help you. First of all, I would say, are you two still complicated, and is she still in your life, making it hard for you?
No. Actually, it's probably been, I don't know. I'm going to say it's been probably a year and a half since I've seen her face, or even really attempted to try to get a hold of her. But it affected me so long that it kind of ruined a lot of things. I finally started to kind of get over it. It hasn't bugged me recently, but it's like something that's been there so long, it's like kind of become a part of me. I'm just trying to I don't know. It's less and less thoughts of it, but it's been a problem for a long time.
Do you know what your I Ching is in the tarot? Danger. Danger. So whatever you feel right now is putting us in danger. I'm still dealing with my wife cheating on me, my mom beating me. We're all surrounded by danger, Will Robinson. It's okay. The divinatory meaning of your number is a thirst for knowledge. Is that not in your damn quote for your Skype?
Oh my gosh.
I know my shit. I honor my subscribers. They get everything they paid for because they don't deserve any bullshit, and I really care about people. So you have a thirst for knowledge. It's already your quote for your Skype of an esoteric nature. Secrets to be revealed. Well, you're trying to understand, the situation. I'm sure you love this woman, and there are some good men that aren't all, alpha and angry. A lot of women just think men are going to try to get sex. Well, some of them just want some love too, right?
Yeah.
So, secrets to be revealed. I think this girl has a secret that maybe you can help her pull out. potential abundance, but as yet unfulfilled, which means you feel empty, right?
Yeah.
Empty meaning this girl did something to you and she left your life, and for a year you've been thinking about it, and here I am trying to fill in the gap. No, not the jeans, get away from fashion females. Too much shopping. Your symbol is the Ankh cross. That's a cat. Is there a cat at all that relates to any scenario with you and this female?
No, not a cat. I got 2 cats here in my place, so.
Wait a minute, stop the damn press. You have 2 cats, you have a twin brother. The number 2 is 11, like my name, J-H-E and E-L-L, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare, Ryan and Jay, and damn it, you're a Gemini, yes or no?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, pardon me, you said you're a Leo, but you have a twin.
This is interesting, though.
Sorry.
This is interesting.
Pardon me.
So check this out.
Go ahead.
So I got my own little thing. I look at I look at the zodiac and words and letters a little bit differently. But so I made this chart, and it's funny. So I've been signing my name for artistic things or whatever with an R and 2 dashes behind it for many, many years. And the representation for me, my representation intent anyways, was Ryan, because that's the Christ name, that's not the legal name. And then the 2 dashes behind would represent Gemini for my twin, and just trying to basically honor him with everything I do as if he's still a part of me, because we got the same DNA. But what I find from the chart that I had was that, and according to a couple different readings I've had, is that, so supposedly my last life I was a Sagittarius, and this I'm supposed to in this life emulate a Gemini. And when you look at that, you go, okay, well my descent, or what would that be? My southern node is Sagittarius, which actually contains the letter R, and that's where I come from. And then also my northern node is in Gemini, where I've got. So it's like it's really interesting that the signature actually kind of shows that. I don't know, but yeah, no, not Gemini, but there's a lot of Gemini going on there.
Pardon me if I actually mistakenly said you were Gemini. It's your brother. No, sorry, your brother's a Leo like you. I'm seeing twins. You know why I'm confused? I'm sorry, I do a lot of work. Like I'm too into symbols. I see you as the twin Geminis, but you're showing the connection, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, pardon me. Now, we have about 3 more minutes left. So all I'm going to do, thank you. I want to applaud Ryan for doing his work. He's the most prepared person I've ever had. He's teaching me things about his chart that I didn't know, that I'm sure if he explores more. The most important thing is dealing with trauma. So your colors are turquoise and blue. So I recommend that you get that. Your master, Lady Mary, is your high priestess. So you look up Master Lady Mary. She will help you to understand what you're doing in terms of how to heal yourself with a woman hurting you. It will take a female symbol, Ryan, for you to heal from someone who didn't mean to hurt you, but got influenced by your Pope or your pop culture, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
No. I speak your language. I get it done quickly because we don't have time for theories anymore and picking damn sides. So Sagittarius, if you were a Sag in your past, I'm a psychic. Sag is a sergeant. You were also probably a warrior and some kind of a leader, even of a military thing. Not only military like physical, military meaning you fight for what you believe in, and you fight to get what you need and what you want. And you look like someone who didn't give up, because some men would commit suicide from broken hearts, right?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Okay, so thank you for not doing that. I have too. Now we have about several seconds left. So what I'm going to do is it okay to stop here?
You good.
I'm going to say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, boom, om, Jai. Thank you for Ryan giving me his time, trusting in me, opening himself up, and me as well. So I recommend everyone, please get a reading. Ryan is awesome. And so are you. And love yourselves and stop running from your trauma. End.